Welcome to Fugitive Motorsports. So if you haven't watched our last video, I talked about us going to the junkyard to find a parts car Camaro so it could give us the rest of the hardware for the dash that we needed. So this car was in pretty rough shape. That was pretty much the only stuff we could get from this car was the hardware, but that was what we needed, so this trip was pretty successful. Ooh, fancy.
Because you didn't use your muscles. So. Ooh, wait.
Just moved the Chevelle and then we heard air coming out of the tire and we thought maybe it was just the tire leaking, something got in it, but no. As you can see it from this clip I'm going to show you right now. As you just saw, it's coming all around in the rim.
As like you guys seen before, the rim, not this rim, but this rim was leaking from all around where the center bolt's in. What it was on this rim, with a two-piece rim, where the two barrels go together, the silicone just had come loose. So that's where the leak came from with that. Today, we went out to Patriot Performance. A good friend of ours, Brandon Miller, owns it. He got us tire dismounted off this barrel and put on this one. So we're one step closer to hopefully being able to go up to Mid-Michigan Motorplex and test the Chevelle on Sunday. Weather is not looking good, but fingers crossed. So hopefully the next video you see will be some test passes getting done.
Just got the motor back in from freshening it up, and now we're topping it off with pen grade oil. Man, these big blocks are thirsty.
As you've seen in previous videos, post pictures, whatnot, Facebook and YouTube, we made a switch, well, a little bracket to hold switches here. Originally, the first one just had one switch. This one here does interior dome light LED stuff for nighttime. This one here is to do LEDs under the car, not so much for a like underglow stuff, but more for a pour your own puddle. Somebody backing you up makes it a lot easier for them to be able to see the groove they're putting you in. So this one here will light up lights behind the back tire, rear end housing. And then this one here is just a small momentary switch for the data logger. There is one on the back of the car, but sometimes there's not always somebody back there. So there's times that if I'm going to make a pass, I need to turn data logger on. With this, I can just push that button, we're good to go. Or if we're on the street, want to log some stuff when we're just driving, rolling, we can just reach up, tap it, turn it on, we're good to go. So if you seen earlier on, it was just one switch. Now it's two switches with a momentary switch in it. So it's nothing crazy, but it's functional, it works, and hopefully it does a job for us that we need it to.
Unfortunately, we weren't able to go to Mid-Michigan on Sunday to go racing due to it raining that morning, and honestly, here in Michigan it's been raining quite a bit, so not quite sure when we're going to go racing next. It really just depends on the weather at this point, but as you saw throughout this video, the Chevelle is completely ready to go. We just gotta load up and go to wherever. So hopefully, crossing our fingers, that is soon. But like I said, with Michigan weather, it's not looking promising for this weekend either. But we never know. Michigan, you just never know with it. But in the meantime, we are going to be continuing working on the Camaro. So hopefully we get some things done with that car. We're going to be moving on with the wiring process now that we have everything good with the dash. As you saw at the first part of this video of us going to the junkyard, so all the hardware we got, I put in the dash, which I can go and pop up some pictures of me under there with my mom helping me get some of that hardware in there. So now the dash is good, secured in there, so now we can make kind of like a glove box sort of thing for the wiring with this car. I will be showing that maybe in the next video. Like I said, kind of depends on when we go racing next, but it's not looking promising, so that's probably going to be the next video. So stay tuned, and thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.